Welcome back. Stasa23 here, back again with some knife therapy. And before I get started, if you like this video, please drop a thumbs up for me so I know you're enjoying the content and it helps me out a bunch. And if not, hey, thumbs down works as well. And if you like knife content and you're not already, smash that subscribe button. Today I have yet another unboxing for y'all. I got a package from Amazon. I know what this is. And this one, super excited. This was sent to me by Sanford Owen from Monterey Bay Knives. Very excited about this one. We'll open this one last, and because I got to kind of explain what this package is all about anyway. So let's get started. Whoop, well, that worked. Oh, we got a CJRB, and I was using the CJRB Krog, or however you say it. Krug. This particular one is D2 G10 liner lock. See, there you go. Let's see, let's check this one out. I picked this up off of Amazon. And I'll tell you why. Just a second. Oh, it's another CJRB Krog. There we go. We got that fake carbon fiber right there. Gotta love it. I actually hate it, but I wasn't really worried about what it looked like. This particular Krog is in AR RPM 9. They had this model. They had feldspar they had one with the stainless steel, and a few other ones. But I was planning on doing some harder use testing, and I figured, this one is kind of geared toward, or at least, making it look like it'd be a more harder use knife. I mean, it is just a liner lock, but I was thinking about taking the AR RPM 9 steel on a model that I already owned in their D2 and see how they compare to one another. As far as real world toughness tests, maybe some of my normal tests. Unless that's not something y'all would be interested in. If y'all would be interested in that, y'all just let me know, because I'm probably I could possibly be sacrificing these two knives. I don't know how far I'll take it. I mean, I'm not going to do anything just stupid. Well, I might. You never know. But I'm interested, and that's something I enjoy, testing knives. And like I said, if anybody has a certain knife that they want me to test, that they want to send to me, feel free. I just, I can't afford to buy all kinds of knives and, destroy them, potentially destroy them. And depending, how it goes, I may end up giving one of these away after the fact. So like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think about that down in the comments, and we'll get into this next box. Hold on, I had to remove something. All right, we'll get into the next box. I will say this one right here, it's got a snappy action, but the closing doesn't feel that smooth, almost like they coated the internals as well. I don't know. I'll take it apart and see. Let's see something else. Great. That's one thing that upsetted me about this one. Look at that detent lash. That's some of the worst I've seen in a while. This one's solid as far as that goes. And let's see. Centering should be good on that one because I've taken it apart. This one is a little bit to the right, not terrible, not something I'm really caring about. I also wanted to do some mods to this one, so if it survives whatever I do, then I'll probably mod the blade a little bit and do something cool. So there's those two. And let's check out this. I was super excited. Sanford reached out to me, super nice guy. We chat here and there. I've bought several of their knives. I think I own 4 or 5 of their knives as we speak. And he asked me if I would be interested in checking one of these out because he liked my style of review. And I'll tell you, he's open. You know, he knows I kind of tell it how I see it. I don't really pull any punches no matter what, and I know he's okay with that. That's the only reason I agreed to check this out, because super nice guy, and he takes constructive criticism. I'm not ever trying to bash somebody. This is their new, let me see what it's called, their new slayback carbon fiber. Oh yeah, I didn't know which one was coming to me. Super excited. I've been on kind of a swayback kick. I got the Kaiser swayback. I got the Spyderco swayback. And those two are completely different knives because this one's a button lock, this one's a frame lock, and guess what? This one doesn't lock at all. It's one of those super fidgety. Let's get these off and we'll bring them back in a second. It's one of those super fidgety detent slip joints. Oof. Tell you what, their finishing is impeccable. Look at that carbon fiber. Absolutely no voids. Trying to catch it in the light right because I'm still playing around with my lights. I hope I didn't completely mess them up. But like I said, I'm no light expert. I've been watching videos trying to learn how to correctly light stuff where it's not over saturating it. But let's check it out. You got this, it's like a back, some people call that a front flipper. I'd call that a top flipper. And it's on a detent system. See how the action is. Oh, very, very nice. Let's see, you could keep your fingers back here to be safe. And if you folded it, you kind of have, this little area to hold on to. You do have raised jimping. This is not a review, though. I will be doing a full review, and I'll have to talk to Sanford. I'm sure he's totally fine with that because he knows how I review my knives. I have to use them. I mean, if it's a loaner and they ask me not to, then that's fine. I'll let y'all know that beforehand. But that's how I kind of draw my conclusions on a knife. I like how let's see, let me show you what I'm talking about. On the Spyderco swayback, the thing is way more pronounced. See how it comes, this one is way more gradual. And I guess because it's not as long, this one's longer, so it has more time to ramp up. This one feels absolutely normal in hand. It doesn't even feel like, it's barely curved up. Barely. That's the way I like it. And I love that blade shape. Talk about a great blade shape for detail work. Oof, yummy, yummy. I don't know the steel offhand. They usually use M390 or S35. I will let y'all know that in the review, unless... well, I'm going to review this regardless. So beautiful, super, super awesome. Y'all definitely, if you're not following, let me come in a little bit. If you're not following, Monterey Bay Knives on Instagram, or you haven't checked them out, do yourself a favor. It's a company that was, started by Ray Laconico and, Mr. Sanford Owens, and both of them are super awesome dudes. And Ray is a legend in the knife community, and all these designs show that. Like I said, size comparison. Here's the Kaiser swayback. This is the Swags collab. So those two are pretty much, let me see, very, very close in size. It looks like the Kaiser is just a smidge. When I say a smidge longer. Not by much, though. Action on this. Woo! You can see it now. That's addictive. Smooth. And this thing is so light. They had a carbon fiber, 2 different kinds of carbon fiber. They had the normal carbon fiber, which that's my favorite if I'm going with carbon fiber. And then they had like the raindrop carbon fiber. I don't really like that one too much for some reason. And they had an all titanium one. So I was hoping I would either get this one or the all titanium one. Either way, I mean, I would have been happy regardless to check them out. So there you go. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. For those of y'all who stuck around, if y'all have anything in particular y'all want to see done in my testing with this, the two Krogs, or however you say it, if y'all have anything in particular y'all would like me to do, let me know. I mean, come on, be reasonable. I'm not gonna do anything that I could get hurt from. I think I've already hurt myself enough in life, as far as my accident. And but I definitely like to get y'all feedback and opinions. All right, guys and girls, I hope everybody's having an absolute wonderful day. I will see you on the next one. Peace.